Hello, 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 everyone out there in internet land. King Havoc's come with you for the very first episode of Power Hour. Just like with any other streamers, just gonna play some games, sit back, chill, relax, and we're gonna start this episode by just showing you what I've got so far. That is my home base planet. Just a little bit. Now, if you've ever seen No Man's Sky being played, well, you know, Bridge of the Frigate, Corvex, because, well, why not? It's a Corvex system, so woohoo! Alright. Hadn't really done too much. I've got 4 command centers. Speaking of which, I need to send my frigates off. I guess later on we'll explore those. Those are actually pretty neat. Let's see here. I tend to make some good money from combat missions. Of course, that's pretty much all the frigates I have is combat related. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. I gotta debrief. I completely forgotten that. You know, work life. Hashtag work life. Ah, here we are. Bukabir's Bard. Let's see, forward, yeah, got some money. Neural duct. Aronium? I hadn't come across that one before. Activated copper, that's always good. I've only been playing this game for a month, and I have not grasped the entire concept of this game. I'm just now starting to get comfortable with the power base I've got so far. Encounter an unknown trader, starting up research. And if you hear Facebook going off, I do apologize. Guys from working on, ooh, almost 3 mil. Perfect. Anyway, so if anyone's ever seen the layout of the frigate, let's see, we'll just start from the start. Now this is the hangar where you land. Got some ships, fighter. I'm gonna sell this one because it's. I mean, I bought it originally for the wings. It's good, but. Well, I was ecstatic when I got this ship right here. Look at that tail. Got the wings. It doesn't have the little hover pods or hover thrusters like some of the other haulers do, but it's only an A class, so 39 plus 6. It was a good buy. I mean, it was like, oh my god, I gotta have this, and it's yellow. And if you're an 80s kid, like I am, the shape of this thing, it reminds me of the Sea Duck. Blue's the little amphibious aircraft from DuckTales. So, but saying as it's not just stuck to sea, it's a star, so Star Duck. Yay. Moving on. Another fighter, nothing here. Fighter. And then that's my first ship that a friend of mine helped me purchase. He gave me some stuff. I sold it for lots and bukus of money. So, yeah. Awesome. Alright, so. Doors, where are they? There we are. So that's all the ships I've got so far. this little section where apparently you can only build stuff here. You can't build any down there. I guess, you know, whatever. But you could build whatever up here. Up ahead's the bridge. There are the little command rooms, expedition rooms, whatever they are. I did some modification here. You come down this way. It's a little cargo area. And this section right here, well, yeah, I kind of went crazy with the gold, but that's the trade computer. Speaking of which, freighter. Let's see here if we can find that stuff. Neural duct. Let's see here. Valued in trading economies. I guess I'll have to keep it and, you know, sell it. Aronium. I have no idea what aronium can be used for. In high demand on galactic trade due to its utility and construction of plaza. Okay, well, consider that sold. Excuse me for the burping. Ate a little snack before I started streaming. Of course, I'm not expecting anyone right now, so the people I'm talking to would be the people who view this video later, after the stream. A large refiner for me to do whatever with. I do have a large refiner on the ground, but when I finally discovered that tritium, the same fuel you can use for, you know, going faster than light end system and all, you can refine that into dihydrogen, something like that, which is a key ingredient in making fuel cells, which is what we will be using to send our freighters out. And then I somehow got to spare resources, and I built these little storage containers. So yay! Not really planning on doing too much with my frigate. I don't know if you've ever seen any of these frigates before, but it looks like a Star Destroyer. Not necessarily the color scheme, but wide and flat like a Star Destroyer. And these already came with the place. It gives me random stuff, so I thought, well, might as well keep them. I added 2 of those cylinders just for kicks and giggles. I always seem to manage to get an antimatter, which is awesome, because that gives me the opportunity to make warp cells. There's 2 more right there. That's awesome. What is this? Buzzing pollen. I might have sold that already. Picked it up from the farmer. Of course, I'm talking like most people who will watch this actually know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, I apologize. It's not too much of a learning curve, but it is, but it isn't. So there you go. That's basically all I've done with the ship so far. I mean, the frigate, I think I may have mentioned it, I may have called out the wrong class, but this is actually a C class, but for a C class it comes with a lot of slots. Like 25 slots for a C class. Yeah, there you go. There's, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, that's my frigate. A freaking frigate. So yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, that's with the frigate. Let's see. Oh, wait. Right. Expedition forces. Corvax has been busy preparing routes. I have calculated the following hyperspace court paths as both high profitable and unlikely to confuse weaker navigators. How decent of you, good sir. Let's see here. Gorfa Dog's Grand Navigation. Let's see here. Let's see here. We'll send the mining ship. We'll send that for combat. Fuel bulker. Interstellar Corvette. Oh, that gives us 2 stars. Perfect. Yeah, that fuel require 350. Yeah, it takes trillium and fuel dihydrogen for you to make. So I figured, hey, you know, you can already mine that from the asteroid bulks that's out in space. So kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Bad. Downside is when you use tritium or tritium, however you pronounce it, it takes 5 to make 1 dihydron. But, you know, take 30 minutes, not even that, and you have more than enough to use on its stuff. Haven't come across anything that can make more dihydrogen, whatever it is. So, and there you go. So, alright, let's go ahead and send them on the Grand Navigation. There we go. Woo! Well, that's done. Let's head ground side, shall we? You know what? I'm filling the fighter. Silver, that needs to go to the freighter. Gold needs to go to the freighter. Platinum, why not to the freighter? Gives us empty stuff, so perfect. Launching! I just love that view of, you know, launching and still having the whole length of this frigate to pass by. I tell you what, that is one sexy beast right there. I forgot. I am not in my solar system. I'm in a different solar system. I completely forgotten about that. Work life, go figure. Alright, so that's right, I was here doing little side missions. Base Computer Archives, that's what it was. Is it in system? Consult. Target outside local system. Okay, well, teleport back in. Your base is in another system. You know what? If I gotta go back to my home system, let's see here, how far away is it? Is that where we have to go? Sometimes this navigation menu can be just a hair difficult to make out. That's not my home base. Agawatan. I could just portal there, not even waste hyperdrive fuel. Wait! Warp speed, Mr. Sulu! Ah, yes. purposes, I'm out of fuel. Took the explorer ship. Tritium, not true. Star Trek. I should actually use this for many purposes in space, because there's been a few times when I've had pirates pop up, be like, hey, give us this stuff. Give us this amount and we will let you live. And I'm like, I ain't giving you shit. That should be enough tritium. 330? Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Alright. There we go. Whee! Let's see who's been blowing up my phone. Going some more. Hoping that this video isn't lagging or anything like that, because I've got my Xbox hooked up, hardwired directly into the Wi-Fi, so here's hoping that everyone's getting a nice, pleasant view. Everyone being 0 at the time of this recording. No! You are not going to scan me, good sir. Purple frigate or freighter that I could buy. Don't want to buy because I'm just fine and dandy with my ship right now. Let's see here. We're going to go to the space station and Agawantan 4, was it? Usually there's a symbol that pops up there. I still have the mission. Yes, I do still have the mission activated. Why not? I'm pretty sure it was Agawantan 4. Yeah, no, I've been playing this game for about a month. I haven't really done much, except for like what was been close by as far as like starting missions, as far as like the the main storyline. I haven't even been to an Atlas station yet, so just been dealing with the space anomaly and dealing with Nada and Polo, Pobo, whatever his name is. If you can't tell, I'm awesome. And apparently, I made a completely wasted trip. No, I didn't. Where is my base? That unknown planet. I swear. Every single time I try and co-op with people in this game, it screws everything up. Even what I'd done my home system, that I had everything perfectly named. I co-op with someone, I get into this, and lo and behold, boom, everything that I had discovered isn't discovered anymore. So it's this is a little base that I'm probably really not going to do much with. Lung-burning night winds. I may not want to set up shop here. Has this thing... I mean, has it glitched or something? Okay. Time to call in the frigate. God, I love that. What we're doing is, we're just going to warp back to my home system. That seems to be the best thing to do. Saying as this thing wants to send me on a wild goose chase. SEPA system. I dubbed it SEPA because it's the name of this group of guys that I play with on Elite Dangerous. And yes, I do play Elite Dangerous. Which has been several months since I've last played it. I think one of the best things I did was, when this game first came out, I didn't give it a glance. I think it's a good thing too, because all the controversy that came to this game. I am really glad I missed out on all that crap. Your base is in another system. Teleport back instantly using the space teleporter. Or yada 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 yada. Whatever. Take this opportunity to show you my home base. That red and blue planet right there. Cells Minor. Too close. Should be far enough from the space station. Yep. Let's see here. But yeah, like I was saying, I am so glad I waited on this game. If I had bought this game when it first came out, it would have been like me and Destiny. I would have been like, no thank you, I'm done with this game. Oh, but look, we've updated all of this. We've updated all of that. We make things easier, yet harder at the same time. I got off at the train with Destiny 2 before even the expansions came out. And with me blabbering, I forgot to show you the base. Serviceable. Very serviceable. Oh, that hurt. Got my Geo bays right there for my exocrafts. Little landing pad terminal. All of my storage containers, ground side, air harvester. I'm sorry, oxygen harvester. Speaking of which, why aren't you doing? Go in here. Here's the armor, or the geocraft dude. Little side door. For really no reason, but you know, just for ease of access into the base. That leads back out that way. This way, you know, just you know. That's new. That's the first time I ever noticed these things flashing red. Interesting. Must have been within the last new update or so. It's neat. Makes it easier to know which ones I need to charge back up. Okay. No. Okay. This mission must be glitching or something. There's a little farmer dude. Mining overseer. Agripluk. A miner that's also a gardener. So go figure. Yeah, let's see here. What do you want me to harvest for you, my friend? My guess is this is some sort of daily mission that the dude gives you once you get him and do his regular quest missions and all. Additional floral sample. Mordites. I have the Mordite. I think I do. Fungal mold. Ah! Mordite root. Oh, man. 7 hours. Let's see here. I'll just get some copyright, because copyright can be used in the refiner and make Mordite, if I am remembering correctly. Let's see if I am right. Copyright. And I would be right. But only makes 16. I know I could wait 7 hours, but you know, it's a daily thing, so I just want to get it over and done with. Let's see here. Ah! Oh yeah, so when I built, this is where the Geodude, oh my god, Exocraft guy, where you get the missions that give you the blueprints for the Exocraft. Deckham. Made it where, you know, open through here, and it just happened to be in the ground. I was like, oh, it's gonna be neat if I, you know, just dig my way up. And sure enough did. Bada boom. It's not perfect, but I intended not to be perfect. Colossus. One by chance have any copyright in here, would I? Mordite, even? Send that up. Paraffinium, send that one up as well. Okay, that'll do for now. Now there's some plants here that I know give copyright to Mordite. Of course, I could be very wrong. I think I am. I am very wrong. Carbon. That get yeah, star bulbs. Must be thinking of another planet that gives me Mordite and Coprite. I like the Colossus just because it looks badass, but the angle of the dangle sucks. That's why more often than not I actually take the rover out. Fast one. Copyright! I knew I wasn't crazy. One copyright? Really? Ship landing. C-class? Yeah. No, thank you. Alright. Oh, for... So shotgun you right in the face. Oh wait, I don't even have a shotgun installed. I recently had upgraded my multi-tool. Kiss of Infinity. And I haven't gotten all the nifty little perks added back onto this thing just yet. But it will. I will make it so. Now let's see if Mr. Floating Eyeball stays away long enough for me to finish up what I'm wanting to do. Which is, I want to collect as much copyright as I can. That way I can use it in the refiner and make mordite. Which I think in order for me to accomplish said task, one, I'm going to need a flashlight on. Let's see here. Yeah, it's these ones right here. How many do I have of the copyright? Oh, wow. 29 already? I'll do a few more just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. This is actually my second time. Well, let me explain. So when I first started, I went on and co-opted with one of my friends, and which oddly enough, I hadn't seen him play this game very often. So go figure. But anyway, I digress. So I start in on his playthrough. Okay, you want? That's actually pretty effective. Yeah. Where's my face? That way. Not really concerned about these people, these robots, because, hey, base is right here. Except for the fact that the large refinery is outside, so a slight tactical error on my part. There we go. Takes 3 to make 2 mordite. But once that's done, it'll give me 52, which is 50 mordite is all I needed, so... Yeah, detect this. That's my actually first time using the blaze thing as a primary weapon, so that's actually pretty effective. Hey, stop shooting my refiner. There. Have fun trying to find me, douche lips. Yes, I've gathered your stuff.
Oh, wonderful. I have news for you as well. My latest creation is sprouted. It has produced the most interesting of seeds. Please take a sample. Thank you. Come again.
Brimwell berries, which I will take straight to here. I will be selling said things because I think that's all they're good for, selling. Which I know for a fact they are. Bada boom. Sentinel force deactivated. Well, saying as we're inside. This wooden structure is what I started that with. And then when I got my overseer, built him right in here. And I got my scientist, put him right over here with his baby sun beacon thing. If you plan on playing this from the beginning and you do the base building missions and all that stuff, yeah, you'll understand the reason why I say this is his beacon baby. In fact, I wish there was a way to name it. I would name it Beacon Baby. Then I got the Weapons Master, Console XZ. Yeah, examine multi-tool. Behold, traveler. He gave me an A class, but it's a pistol. I don't want a 10-slot pistol. Why would I... Well, I guess in the end, I would be upgrading class at the very least. Because this is a B, but it's a rifle with 23 slots. So I would be upgrading class, but I would be downgrading everything else on it. Anyway, I digress. So, I built this with the intention of putting the farmer in here to begin with, and, well, that's what I did. And then I got everyone else, or the last person, so I put him in here. Well, nice and far away from everybody else, so I hope you're enjoying your solitude there, buddy boy. Anyway, so, yeah, I've actually been working on this is just like a little sample room, is what it is. Sample of everything, so yeah. Oh, projectile ammunition, don't mind if I do. Might as well. There's no free stocks in suit inventory. Let me send that to the storage container. So yeah. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Automated archive recovery process has restored additional data. Interact with the base computer to search the archives. Okay. So let's figure out what the heck is going on here. Base computer, right here. Okay. So apparently it's not one to recognize this as what's going on here. Okay. Well, I guess the only thing left to do would be to fly back up. Then the next little bit trying to figure out what's going on here. Because I'm a completionist. You know, if there's like a side thing left to do, I'm gonna do all I can to complete it, so. But yeah, if you haven't noticed the name of the base, Red Fern. which, if you get the reference, where the red fern grows. It's gonna say it's too close to the planet. Okay. I'm not flying all the way back to the station, so... I'm going to land. Then we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Wow! God, I love that. As of this point, a month later, they're like, oh man, I can do that. Slightly wears off, but in the end, seeing this graceful beast like this just warping in right above your location when you intended, or to warp in front of you if you're out in space, oh man, still gives me the goof. There we go. Still gives me the goosebumps. Let's see if we can figure out what doth go on. First of all, see how my exploration fleet's doing. $12 hours. Yeah, that gives you a little inkling of what the ships look like. I like what they did. I mean, you can actually land... I don't know if anyone's noticed, but you can actually land on those ships. And if you have supply ships, which some of them are, when you land on them, they'll actually give you stuff. And it pretty much varies. Mostly I seem to get condensed carbon. Come on, there we go. Alright. Let's see what's going on. See if I can figure this out. Current mission. Current mission. Okay. Come on, where are you? Alright, so that seems to be the mission, Agawantan. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're warping there. I wish that the warping of the freighter was just as dynamic as the actual warping of the ship is when you're going from system to system. I'll be right back. Okay, I was trying to see, well, for one, take a phone call. This might not be the most exciting of streams ever, but it is coming up on an hour since I started recording, so I haven't really accomplished much except for showing my base layout and stuff. There's my base. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go down here and delete that base, because I put that base down there with the intention of building on it because it was on a plateau, and as I went out and did little minor exploration purposes, I thought, hey, building on a plateau, that ought to be cool. But the extreme night temperature still. Okay. So go ahead and one thing for sure I could say, when first starting out, you know, keeping up with everything that needs to be done, you know, fuel-wise and all that stuff seemed daunting. But once you actually are able to start manufacturing your own stuff, I mean, it comes quite easily, and you really don't have to worry much about it. Alright, what does this thing say now? Your base is in another system. Teleport back instantly using the space station teleporter, or construct a new base using the base computer. What does the galaxy map say? Okay. It has been going back to SEPA, home system. Okay. That would be correct. What do I have a home base there for? I don't remember. SEPA. We do want to go to SEPA. Cannot warp. Oh, well. I can't warp because, well, dumb. I'm not on my capital ship. I say things become easier. Sometimes. Hello, engine. Where's the hangar? This will be good. There we go. There we go. There's the hangar, of which I will be placing my ship. Come on. There we go. Hello, you're probably a piece of, yep, C class. not even gonna waste my time. Not even gonna bat an eyelash. This is about to drive me crazy. The reason why I guess I'm kind of obsessed with the base computer stuff is because it gives you more blueprints, and yeah, granted, most of the blueprints I've already got, so I just get a module and all that stuff. In another system. What other freaking system could you have me go to? I mean, I don't want to go deleting all my portal in Gotti. What's going on here? What's with the mission signal detect? Really? Is that what it is? Because when I had it at the other base, mission signal detected in Gotti. Sure hell enough it is. Yeah, sometimes this game can be definitely working. But I do have to say that some of the luckiness isn't exactly game-breaking. It's just... what are you? B-class. 16 plus 4? Yeah. No, thank you. You can keep that ship. Running, we're gonna run some more, and then we're gonna jump again, and hopefully finish the mission. Boom. Now what portal? Oh wait, that's right, portal for the weekly mission. Yeah. Finally, there's the symbol I was waiting for. What base I have here? I honestly don't. blue yonder. Ah, Uranite. Yes. My old mining ground for uranium. Until I figured out, oh, hey, I can get gamma root and some salts, and boom. All that's back in my home system. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. So when I first started this this game, like I was saying, I had landed, started the game co-oping with my friends, and well, the first time around, I was on a atmosphereless planet, full of angry sentinels, and I could just barely get anything done. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna restart. And even my friend agreed, yeah, just restart. Maybe it might be glitched out because I kept losing my ship, and I was like, what are you supposed to do here? And little did I realize, oh, I was supposed to build my visor to guide me back to my ship. That would make things a little easier. However, that being said, in the end, it just would have been nice. Because, for one, I was struggling for oxygen, so that's always nice. Finally! Jesus. You know what? I'm just gonna use the 7 warp seals I got, because, that's getting hopping back to my, freighter and all that stuff. There we go. And now you have me going Yakoga. Hey. You see, the way the ship is floating as it is right now, I wish you could see your freighter doing that. If anything, just for make it slightly more realistic. Oh my God! Why did I have to see that ship? Oh no! It's between. No, oh, what the hell? Armed weapons! Fire! Fire everything! I didn't know if I was kind of in range first, don't you think? Oh, good. System conflict detected. You don't say. Normally, if I did that, it would tell me how many more ships are left. Ah, 4. 4 left. Right up the tailpipe, buddy. I don't know if anybody really remembers, but if you were an 80s, 90s kid and had a PlayStation, this bit of a jewel called Colony Wars. If you remember that game, then that's how the combat in this game feels like. Because you have to press the right trigger down. On Xbox enemies. Press the right trigger down and keep moving forward instead of being constant. You're dead. That actually looks like a kick-ass ship. Probably can't afford it. Corvette, yeah, I hadn't quite learned all the Corvettes language. Basically saying, hey, thanks for rescuing us. Please, by all means, come on board. And that's when they're going to, you know, offer their ship. You know, hey, thanks, you know, being the captain on my own, you know, it's frustrating, so you know what, I'm just, here's my ship, offering it to you. Here, take it off my hands. But that's the thing, it's not really off his hands, he's still captain, just not the one in charge, so... Go figure. Only got 15 mil. If this is a ship worth its weight in gold, then, you know... A C-class. 20... You know what? No. No. Just... No. Thank you, but... No. No, I'll keep my Star Destroyer looking ship. I could have afforded it, but I don't want it. If it had more slots than my Star Destroyer did, sure, I'd snatch it up. Oh wait, no, I got 15 mil, that's what it is. Yeah, 15 mil. So, yeah, I wouldn't have... No. I've got things the way I want on my C-class. The only way I will upgrade is if I have more slot space in a better class. Matsu, Dusty Planets. Huh. A small moon by the looks of it. Poisonous moon. That's always fun. Here we go! Woohoo! The fact that I am so glad I waited buying this game until now, especially since, hey, you know what? We're bringing out on Xbox. That was also a big factor right there. And you know that's when all my other friends are like, "Oh, hey, I'm playing this game," and just my luck. I get on here. No, none of my friends are playing it anymore. Just like, really? This is so creepy. Alright. Well, if anything, I'm glad we solved that mystery. It's definitely a plant. Looks like one of those tentacle rape plants. No, they don't actually exist in this game. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call in for my ship. We are going to land on said ship. And we're going to call it quits. So, well, had no viewers. But regardless, if you decide to watch this show or watch this archived episode, thank you for watching. I hope you found it enjoyable. Now, hopefully in the next power hour, you know, it might be just, I don't know, maybe just a bit more exciting. So, alright, well, see y'all later.